sunlight shines a shine that makes you wake up in the morning. You do push-ups before your coffee's even over. I guess that I rely on you as you rely on me. Running around this town, you should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Running around this town, running around this town, running around this town, you should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Just running around this town, running around this town. Every time they call you on the phone up, because you're not just feeling grown up, but you get it even older. The sunlight shines a shine that makes you wake up in the morning. You do push-ups before your coffee's even over. I guess that I rely on you as you rely on me. Running around this town, you should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Just running around this town, running around this town, running around this town, you should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Just running around this town, running around this town. If we want, we can do anything at all the days. You can do anything you want. Let's go outside and have fun. Running around this town, you should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Just running around this town. Running around this town, you should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Just running around this town, running around this town, running around this town, you should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Just running around this town, 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 running around this town. You should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Running around this town, running around this town, running around this town.
Hello there, Black.
Hey, Sunset Lady, and hello everybody. Welcome back to the Sunset Lady Show, live from the South Jetty in Venice,
Here we
Florida.
are again. I had a cloud out there. It looked like a swordfish. But we'll have you get out there shortly after we tell you to come back after the sunset for famous birthdays, day in history, quotes, and have fun with puns. And we'll have you show the birthday person, and then we'll name them after we say the birthdays.
When you showed me this picture, I said that's a no-brainer for me, but everybody, if you want to guess, here's your chance. Write it down, and you get a pretend Bitcoin made out of plastic.
Yeah. All right, you go out there and get all those clouds and
I'll be honest with you,
Dolphins.
this might be a short show for me. We'll see what happens outside, but
well, I've got 3 pages of stuff.
I'm going to be back before that. See you in a bit.
Okay.
don't know. It's just it's going this way. I see that way. Yep.
Yeah, I know. I looked at the radar and it doesn't look like it. No, this is now. Yeah, when it goes past now. Yeah, now future. Yeah, now it's flip a corner.
Yeah. It's there.
Yeah. You're running and hiding in the ladies' room.
You can jump in our car.
Steel welding.
We'll drop you up at home. Good time,
Well, where's the fun in that?
Looks like it's going to be a thunderstorm.
right? No, it smells like it.
Smells like it, breathes like it.
Looks like it.
I don't know. The old native in me says it's going by. We'll see.
Nobody knows, right?
Nobody knows.
God only knows.
He ain't telling us.
No, he doesn't tell us. Correct. I like to guess. So when that wind comes towards us,
You can sure feel it.
I'm telling you.
You sure do.
But if it blows its top off, then it loses its energy, and then they said only what 20% chance for today.
Yes.
This isn't coming our way, is it?
It might.
Oh, the wind is coming.
Yeah, no, it might. Yeah.
It's moving this way, but
It might also fizzle out. Yeah.
Yeah, but it does.
Thunder is in the air. You got to be alert.
Oh, yeah. I live at Crystal River with it.
Yeah. You know it. We're all over. Something to look at. I think we're all. But that's one to look at. Oh, yeah. I got it. Beautiful.
That was a pretty good spot of the paddleboard fella you had yesterday.
Yeah.
I just started, I mean.
No, it's
I
perfect
just got
because
this
you would.
camera.
They say be careful what you talk about, what you think about. because
That's right.
it
It's
happens.
absolutely right.
The guy's not here anymore. Then he shows up. Whoop. That's how it works.
This might go down in this. That cloud.
Like that cool breeze. That's
No, it's
so
lovely.
rain, though, doesn't it?
Tell her you she's a photographer up in Michigan. She would come down here.
Turn the camera on. I can get a whole shot of it. Now I can't even get it. But check it out.
I'm taking a picture. No, I got him taking a picture. No, I got a picture. You're taking a picture.
That was close. Very close.
That's a wind spout. That's a spout. Like a water spout. That's a water spout. Yeah. I'm telling you, those ladies were saying too. Is that a water
I think it is. You see a line like that?
Water spout. That's a boat.
No. Yep.
That boat thinks it's neat.
Yeah, just
The boat right under it.
Yeah.
Breaking in here, we see a water spout live right now. There's a boat. I think the boat's pretty far away though.
Yes.
Yeah. It's closer to us.
But that line is a water spout. Tornado over water. First time I got one on shot. It's
Don't
cool.
see that very
No,
often. that
no,
you can
they're out
catch.
here.
Good one, Alan.
Yeah.
See, where's the rock I'm going to hide under?
Looks like it's, you know, it looks like it's moving back up though. It's going back up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Doesn't mean it can change its mind and do something else later, right? Keep your eyes on it. And other ones. I'm kind of glad it went back up, but
I am too.
I wanted to see one go by. That would be cool. I don't want it to hit us.
I wonder if he's headed out for that boat.
Might be. Ooh, because you're right. He shouldn't be out there.
He should be right.
That's why I say drop the anchor. He's praying to God.
Yeah, pray to God and
Ready.
see to
Now, see, what did you do?
That's how God works, right?
No, I have.
This is a good storm.
Yeah. Full boat. Somebody's standing on the bow too. Please, please.
Looks like we have a live sea tow rescue.
Here comes that water spout.
The water spout is coming back up. Sea tow has been called.
Oh, it's coming down, Alan.
Yep. That's a water spout. Correct. There's our tiny little boat. It's really coming down.
Yes, it really is. May touch.
Yep.
Oh, you know, my radio, weather radio at home is howling. in my
I'm sure.
house. Howling. Now he's not going one.
You're right. Well, we'll see.
Well, there's two other boats here.
Correct.
One is very close to shore.
Yep. Let's see them.
Yeah, it's out there now. It was lower, but yeah.
So we have refined our options.
Yeah, just how we did.
Maybe he got the alert that there was a water spout in the area. That's why he was like, I'm going to be out here anyway. That's probably that's what they do, right? Just so it could be a quick. He knows
You know,
there's 3 boats.
normally-
He knows there's 3 boats out here, so they're very low.
Normally I would say so, but with the price of gas,
Oh come on! Human life is more important.
not to the corporate America.
The water spout is going back up again.
I got a picture of you taking a picture of me.
That's like a Saturday Night Live. I see you.
What? Yeah, that's right. You're like getting like that. All I heard is
Happy hurricane season, Ellie.
Yeah, happy hurricane season.
and I can't hear you at all now. I can see you.
Okay, he's headed for that boat by the pier.
Yeah.
Okay, there go his red flashing lights.
Yep. Correct.
I read your lip.
Wait a minute, he's headed towards the one by shore. Oh, it was a ruse. A clever ruse.
I was going there, yeah.
All right, bunch of kids on board. Yep.
What type of boat do they have? The kids?
I see kids on board with one of those inflatables, you know where
Oh,
they're
inflatable
towing-
boat. So we got a little rescue here. Sea tow working. think the storm is going to go to the right of us.
I feel like it.
I'm glad. I just wanted to go by us, not hit us.
What happened to my other boat? Still there.
They were all good little pieces, tiny pieces, those tiny pieces, and we put a lot of pieces.
I forgot the sunset. Oh, we have to go over here now. Forgive me, all. I forgot the sunset. Water spout seems to be fine and dandy right now. So here's your sunset.
So it has changed now to no rain for at least 60 minutes.
That's what I'm fishing for. Right.
That was good.
Went up, went down, went up,
Thankfully, it was just over
far
the
away,
wall.
far away. Rainbow's back.
Down nicely.
Yeah. It's still hanging around, right?
Yeah.
So we should have hit it with a fun.
Yeah, I didn't
I
realize
didn't know
that.
they do that. I Googled it.
Yeah,
My mother said that.
you had to eat your words. It hangs around.
I didn't know that. My mom was correct.
All of my time in school, my professor said go to the first instinct.
Good.
That's right.
Better be smart.
Here comes our period. Right by it. If that was a person instead of a large inflated float, I apologize. Right now I'm apologizing. Nice
Yep. Oh, I got the shot. Very nice. The rainbow's back again. Getting stronger.
Yep. Videoing or whatever you're gonna do.
Those surveys
One for me, one for
and don't leave us down this blindness.
you. Muy importante.
After
Muy
sword
importante.
race.
Muy importante. Verdad. I learned German in my travels. I can only hold 2 languages. In Austria.
I like the Amy span. I like that.
Correct. Good. I made a joke about
Then you go,
You're fine, you're fine. I'm gonna zoom in. You're fine.
oh, we've got a waiver. We're gonna get some waves from her. Oh, there's a dolphin following.
Sweet.
Following with a boat that's being towed. Just popped up in the wave. Welcome home!
They got a story to tell.
bicho ali, é só Quero vir, que aqui é a Praia das Conchinhas, só tem
Então, a gente pode ir talvez um domingo aí, né?
Just picked up again. Just picked up again. That's my shop right now.
I just turned around a minute.
It's fair.
On TV. And you hear about it. That was exciting, wasn't it, with the water spout and everything?
That's right.
It was a big night tonight. Yeah, they're coming back tomorrow. Oh, they won't get there until like 8. Oh, I see lightning. Yeah. Yeah, probably not. Yes. And you didn't go out and fly. You got that back. How many different colors can you get in one flag? Oh my God, that is so cool. There's this thunder of cloud, and now it's lightning. That was an exciting night, wasn't it? We had a lot of good stuff. Well, I got. You got? Good. Not only the Dolphins here. Oh, you did? But I got them. Oh, that's the sunset. A good shot of the Dolphins. You hear the wind. Yeah. And when he stands out here under an umbrella, that's just what it sounds like. Umbrella? Yeah, really? he films out here rain or shine. Oh, yeah. Another one. That's a good one. Even had the pelican on the marker and everything. See? Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. Oops, sorry, I touched it. No. I did something, I touched it. I know. But that's a really good picture of the dolphin. Yeah, very good. I love that. We all think so too. Yes.
Yeah, there's lightning so big.
Yeah.
I thought you had my glasses.
They were close. Not quite. Close. Yeah.
Two?
At least. Maybe like 3. We're going slow.
Yep.
We're like, here we are, Alan. Oh. Watch out, folks.
Good, that guy clocked it.
Good job.
Yeah.
Time for me to start my stroll.
Ciao, ciao. Great show, huh?
Yeah, very much.
Thank you, God.
Thank you for the next one.
Catch the water spout?
Yep, I did. Thank you for asking. Sweet, huh?
Yeah, it was.
First one I caught on film. It was great. Yeah. Every night we're live. It looks like Sunset. That's a compliment. You heard it before, I know.
It is. You caught the spout?
Yeah. You too, Sunset Lady. We're alive every night.
Exactly.
Talk to her later.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, check it out. Okay, that was I got one of my wishes.
You did, your water spout. How about
Oh, that was fun. Borderline scary, but it was really far away, as you can
That's what you
imagine. I didn't hear any thunder. I heard thunder when I first walked out of the car, and then I never heard it again.
Oh,
I saw a
good.
lot of lightning up at the top. There was a lot of beautiful lightning shots,
Oh.
but the water spout, it was far away.
Oh, that's good.
But I saw the warnings from Bob Harrigan come on, and it was like, Venice, be aware of what's happening outside. So, and we were outside, and there was a gang out there on the jetty. Everybody's in a great mood.
I know, Gil and I were looking for it, but I said I'm going to see it on replay.
No, it was there. If you see a straight line, a dark gray straight line,
Yeah.
that shouldn't be
That's
there.
it, yeah.
That's what we call that's a water spout.
Oh, okay, we'll find it on replay.
It'll be on the news later tonight anyway. There was a water spout right off of Venice Municipal Pier,
Yeah.
and I was pointing straight at it. I was like, that's a water spout.
Well,
I saw it go up and down and up. 2 times it actually touched.
That's it. My vision was interrupted on the left, so I couldn't see it.
No, it doesn't matter.
There's a car there.
Everybody else, if you could hear the chat everyone's going, is that a water spout? And I'm like, yep, that's a water spout.
Yeah, very good.
It was far away. I want to get one really close. That would be like super cool. Not close enough to be dangerous,
Yeah, right. Okay.
but close enough where I could jump into the car and then be safe.
Right.
That was a cool
We don't know
storm.
what will happen. It would be like Dorothy and Wizard of Oz going up into the cloud.
Now this is the storm I'm pointing at right now. It's still hanging around, right?
Yeah, well, Gil says it's south of us and doesn't think it'll be coming.
No, it's south, but it's what it is it's still moving north-northwest. So it was fun to watch. And it still is. This is the storm we're looking at right now.
Okay.
Sunset Lady, you got the floor. We said hi to everybody. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, hi everybody. Hi lurkers. Okay, tomorrow is Chicken Tetrazzini Day. And it's Jelly-Filled Donut Day. Well, that's a good one. National Best Friends Day. And National Name Your Poison Day. And National Upsy Daisy Day.
Those are all fun days.
Yeah.
Can't wait until tomorrow.
And that Upsy Daisy, when I was looking it up, it's a day of positivity and to get up gloriously, gratefully, and gleefully each morning. And we try to do the sunset the same way.
Correct.
Okay, now we're going to famous birthdays. Here's one of my favorite friends, Paul Gauguin, 1848. His real name was Eugene Henri. French post-impressionist painter and sculptor, pioneer of the symbolist and expressionist movements that followed. He was a friend of Vincent van Gogh, was my favorite, and after an argument with Van Gogh one time, Van Gogh went and cut off his left ear, and then a few years later, Gauguin leaves France for Tahiti. He went.
Look, that's the story I heard when I was a kid. He did not cut off his left ear. Fact checkers, what did he really do?
Well, he said he mailed it to.
He cut off a tiny piece of his left ear.
And he gave it to somebody.
Yeah,
to
no, that
keep.
part I've heard is true, but he did not cut off his left ear. That's the story I heard as a kid, and I was like, disgusting.
Yeah.
But what he did was a tiny bit of his ear.
It was just
Symbolic.
symbolic, right? Okay. In 1888, Clarence Harrison DeMar, whose nickname is called Mr. DeMarathon because he was an American marathon runner and 7-time winner of the Boston Marathon. In the old days, really old
I was going
days.
to say, I'd never heard that name before.
Well, 1888 was before
That's why I
your
never.
time.
They had the Boston Marathon in the 1800s?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess it started in Greece like a million years ago.
Right.
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
Cool.
in 1909, Jessica Tandy, American English actress, lived to be 85 years old. She was in Birds, Cocoon, and Driving Miss Daisy.
I just watched Birds last night. How eerie is that?
I know.
That's very cool. No, great
And today's
great
her
movie.
birthday. Well,
It's just funny that I watched it yesterday. I was in an Alfred Hitchcock mood, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to watch Hitchcock.
Right. In 1917, Dean Martin was born. His real name was Dino Paul Crosetti, American singer. He did Everybody Loves Somebody and That's Amore and Sway. all kinds of songs.
And of course, he's part of the Martin and Lewis.
Yes, he
duo.
was a comedian with Martin Lewis.
Yeah,
They did it for
no,
10 years.
He's great. No, he's funny.
And he also was an actor. Was in the airport movie.
No, he's great.
I think
like
everybody was in the airport.
No, he's great.
And he's also called the King of Cool.
No, he is super cool.
Okay, 1940 is Tom Jones, and his last
Another
name,
crooner.
his last name was Woodward. He's a Welsh pop singer, and he did What's New, Pussycat, It's Not Unusual, Green Grass of Home, and Delilah. He's now 82 years old.
What I love about Tom Jones is as I got older, I would go to like hip nightclubs in whatever, Boston, London, or even Vienna, and you go out to the nightclub scene in the 90s, they would put on Tom Jones's music, and even here in Florida.
Right.
And everyone goes crazy. Everybody knows his stuff.
Okay, in 19...
And that's not unusual.
Yeah, but that song is. In 1952, Liam Neeson, Irish-American actor, he was in Schindler's List, Les Miserables, and he played Qui-Gon Jinn in the 1999 Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. And what I liked was I used to watch Regis Philbin all the time, and he loved to say that name, Liam Neeson. He was always using that name.
Liam Neeson, he's cool, yeah.
And he's 70 years old today. So in 1958, Prince, his whole name was Prince Roger Nelson.
I know that, yeah, Nelson.
American funk, rock, R&B singer, songwriter, musician. 1999, Purple Rain. And for 3 decades, he sold 100 million records, 7 Grammys, a Golden Globe, and an Academy Award. In 1981, he opened for the Rolling Stones at LA Coliseum.
Good gig.
And in 1984, Purple Rain went #1 for 24 weeks. I like that Little Red Corvette one, too.
That was the one before, yeah.
I would like to be in a Little Red Corvette playing that song. And one of the greatest of his generation, he was called.
No, he's great. Yeah, he's super great.
Yeah, or simply the artist.
You know, there's still like, from what I've heard in stories, is that there's still like thousands of songs that he wrote, but he never released them. And there's talk that, you know,
Somebody's trying to do that?
over time, we're going to be able to hear like all the stuff that he just said, I don't want to put it out, or I'll save it for another record. And he was just a prolific, I'll be honest with you, highly addicted songwriter. No, songwriter. He was just constantly writing songs.
He produced music, right?
He did everything. He plays the drums. He's a multi-instrumentalist.
Over there?
That's what I'm pointing at right now. Yeah.
No, that one over there.
That's what I'm pointing at. Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's there. No, you have to go a little more to the right.
I've got the trash can.
Well, that's all right. Just to get this.
I've got the bike in the shot.
Oh.
Look at the phone.
All right.
Yeah, I got. Here's the Afterglow. It's the same if I point over here. It's still the same.
They said he's known to his fans as the love symbol. There's the one. And
he changed his name like 5 times.
Oh, I know. And in 2004, he got in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay, 1967, Dave Navarro, American guitarist, performed with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He's 55 years old today. Now we're going to show the birthday person who did all those wonderful things with music.
And of course, we're talking about, he's from Minneapolis, isn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, he's from well, they showed that in the movie.
He was American born.
Yeah, no, he's from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Mr. Nelson himself.
Yeah.
No, you showed me the picture and you're like, do you know who that is? And I was like, the way he holds his what is it, brim of his top hat?
Yeah.
I was like, that's a Prince shot.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Lovely, lovely. Mr. Nelson.
Okay, now
it's funny, his real first name was Prince.
Yes,
that's
it
cool.
Was. It was.
That's super
but
cool.
His whole name was Prince Roger Nelson.
Yep. That's good.
Okay.
I like to call him Raj.
No,
him and I were really close.
Yeah. And we're going to history now. 1939, King George VI and his wife Elizabeth become the first king and queen to visit America. 1939, I was a baby.
On which boat? I know it wasn't the Titanic.
Yeah, no, they didn't come on that. I don't know. 1955, President Eisenhower is the first president to appear on color TV.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, lucky. I know, I love Eisenhower. Okay, 1962, we just saw that Top Gun movie, and this NASA...
The new one you're talking about.
Yeah, the NASA civilian astronaut test pilot, Joseph A. Walker, On this day, he takes an X-15 to 31,580 feet. And in August of that year, the X-15, he took it to 60,000 miles up. However...
You mean feet?
Yeah. No, miles. I'm sorry, it was miles.
How many miles?
60,000 miles up.
60,000 miles?
Yeah.
That's up to the moon.
Right. However, 2 years later, he died when his F-104 starfighter chase aircraft collided with an XB-70 Valkyrie at an altitude of 25,000 feet. So you know it's so dangerous to do these things, these pilots. And we saw in that movie how they can fly some of those Top Gun people, how they do it.
Accidents do happen when you're testing out an airplane, how far it can go and all that stuff.
Exactly, right to the edge they do.
Not everybody knows how to fly those planes, so those guys and gals who do fly those planes,
yeah,
they know what the hell they're doing and what the risk is.
Yeah, they have to be on the ball.
Yep.
Okay, in 2012, the 16th century archaeological remains of the Curtain Theatre, where some of Shakespeare's plays were first performed, is found under a pub 9 feet below the ground in Shoreditch, east of London's business district. And behind the pub I'm trying to read my own writing here. Behind this pub marked for redevelopment. That's what it was. That's why they were digging. And I was wondering if you ever got near there. Did you ever go east of the London's business district?
Yeah, I lived in Wapping, which is right next to Shoreditch. I used to go to Shoreditch every day on the subway.
I thought maybe you saw. Okay, now we're going into quotes. I've got a lot of them by one person. I couldn't stop. Right, I had to stop myself. Okay.
Why?
I don't know. We'd be here all night.
Okay.
Okay. Color. What a deep and mysterious language. The language of dreams. Then another quote. I shut my eyes in order to see. And a third quote. It's better to paint from memory, for thus your work will be your own. In parentheses, I put that's the opposite of me. I have to see what I'm doing. Okay. Where do we come from? What are we? And where are we going? And the last one, but not least, life is hardly more than a fraction of a second. Such a little time to prepare oneself for eternity. What do you think said all these wonderful words?
Well, I mean, to me, to be honest with you, I can just quote Gil, 27. It sounds like someone's suffering from severe depression, cuts off the lower part of their, somebody wrote in the chat, of their left ear with a razor while staying in France. That's what it sounds like. Mr. Vincent himself.
No, it was his friend, Paul Gauguin.
Ooh, you fooled all of us. Everybody say Van Gogh. It wasn't. Yeah, that was a trick question.
Yeah.
Good. I like it.
You knew it was an artist.
You keep. No, you're correct. You're keeping us on our toes here.
With a color.
I thought it was definitely Vincent. Okay,
yeah.
no.
Can you go a little to the right?
I'm going back and forth to get the cloud shot. When I go over there, it gets blurry.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks brighter over there.
Yeah, no, but I have rocks and all this stuff is in front of me.
Oh, okay.
I panned over there and it didn't work.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll go on to puns. They usually work.
Okay, I'm strapping up my rib cage.
Okay, what happens when two egotists meet?
I thought I heard this joke already.
Maybe you did.
Yeah.
Maybe I did do it.
Tell me.
It's an eye for an eye.
Maybe when you told it the first time, it was a tooth for a tooth.
Okay. What is a shotgun wedding?
Shotgun wedding. Ooh. Well, I know what the definition is, but tell us the pun.
It's a case of wife or death.
That's just silly.
Okay.
That's just downright silly, son.
What
Made me giggle.
Well, instead of life or death, it's wife or death.
No, I get it.
Okay, what happens when you dream in color?
Well, you were just talking about that earlier. Dreams and what happens when you dream in color? I don't know.
It's a pigment of your imagination.
Correct. No, that's actually an accurate statement. You know, it would be a pigment of your imagination. That's cute. I like that one.
That's a good one. Oh, now figure out, why was the Energizer Bunny arrested?
Well, Energizer Bunny. I don't know.
He was charged with battery.
That's good. I like that one.
Why did one man often break into song?
Ooh, I'm a singer-songwriter. I should get. Why did? Again, please. Exact
Why
word.
did one man often break into song?
So there was just one bloke, and often he would break into. I don't know.
Because he couldn't find the key. As a musician, you gotta get that one.
I get that one. That's good.
Okay.
That's why he had to do it a lot, because he kept on. Yeah, that's clever. I like that one.
What happened to the man who fell into an upholstery machine?
I'm thinking about stitches. I don't know.
Well, now he's fully recovered. Okay.
As a groaner.
Yeah. What happens when a grenade is thrown into a kitchen in France?
Okay, France is the joke. When a grenade is thrown into a kitchen in France, I'm sure there's been many kitchens that had hand grenades in them during World War II. I don't know.
It looks like lithium blown apart. Oh, the result is lithium blown apart. Oh dear. All right, go to the last but not least.
I got the. Okay, good. Next one.
What happens when you feel stuck with your debt?
Okay, well, if one's in debt, well, I guess everyone who's in debt kind of feels stuck. What happens to them?
Yeah, well...
They get mildly depressed and cut off the lower part of their ear.
No. They say,
The left ear.
Well, you can't budget it. Budget. You can't budget. I didn't even say it right. Okay, on that note, and our last boat coming in here, I'd like to thank everybody for being with us tonight at the jetty. I think we've had everything tonight, rainbows, water spouts, whatever. Tune in tomorrow night and see what we have. And if you enjoy the channel, we have a new thing with Buy Me a Coffee thing, and subscribe and like. And I'll say goodnight, Blackie.
It's such an awesome show as always. And when we get that light out, I'll do a sign out, because we got a beautiful lightning show here right in front of us. Well, what we're seeing is not really streak bolt lightning, but that cloud that I was pointing at earlier is putting on a lovely show for us. So we're signing off here from the South Jetty, Venice, Florida. Great show. I hope everybody got a chance to. You're gonna, in post-production, you're gonna see, and I'll go.
That's the water spout.
That's the water.
You tell me where it is.
It's maybe not so spectacular if you don't know what it is that you're looking at, and or where to look for it. But we had, first time forever, we got water spouts and a lot of wind, and it was a lot of fun. And we're signing out here, and we'll be back tomorrow. Who knows? There are no two sunsets the same. Ciao for now.